And here it is. You are already leaving this land of Hyrule. And she's like, I'm sad. Don't leave me. Wait, well actually, she's letting you go. She's just saying she'll never forget the time that you spent together. And you're like, not saying anything. Link, I'm trying to be sentimental. Can you at least say goodbye? And he's like, giving her the silent treatment. And she's like, here, take this. Because if you take it, then I'll know you're actually listening to me. But I'm going to teach you this song. Okay, so apparently the Song of Time reminds her of your relationship. You really think it'd be like the Zelda lullaby or something? Because I don't even know if she's ever been in the Temple of Time. I guess everyone could just like walk in there. There wasn't really anything preventing, unless you were like evil, which no, I think that evil people could even walk in there. They just couldn't walk in the back room because of the Master Sword's protection chamber. Actually, I can't remember, and it's kind of bothering me. I kind of assume that you can't, but okay. The Goddess of Time is protecting you. I'll play a Song of Time or something. And here we go. Like, snap out of it. Why are you doing that? Quit spacing out. It's creeping me out. And he's like, that ain't gonna help us. Somebody, anybody, Goddess of Time. Help us out, please. We need more time. Wink, wink, hint, hint. I wonder what we should do. If only we had a magical instrument that would let the Goddess of Time come to our aid. Mucinex. Mucinex goes in, mucus comes out. Here we go. Ready to take out this ocarina. You know the ocarina you see on my C button? Anyways, here we go. Huh? Where did you get that instrument? This is not my ocarina. Are you ready? I think it sounds really cool though on the pipes. Alright, this is how you save in the game. You only save when you go back in time. Like, it's the permanent save feature. And here we go. I'm gonna end the episode right after this. And I'll see you next time. And in episode 2, we'll start doing some Human Link stuff. Well, actually I lied. We're gonna watch this part. It's like a flashback of everything. And here's everything that happened to you. I picked a terrible time to say I was gonna stop the video. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. And now you're back here again. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remaining. It's like Groundhog Day, but with 3 days. The Bill Murray movie. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. It's a pretty good movie. I enjoyed that movie. It's actually really good. I don't know. That's a personal preference. You might not have liked it. I liked it. I don't know. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Well, actually, my comment shouldn't be arguing about Bill Murray movies. It should be... Anyways, everything has... started over. Dramatic pause. Everything's... Oh look, the moon's all over. Why don't you go back farther in time? Why don't you go back to before the Skull Kids stole the mask? I'm reading into it too far. And Tattle's all like, what's up with that magical instrument? Wait, your instrument, the mask salesman said he'd give you back the... Okay. I read that wrong. Anyways. He's pretty much saying, go talk to him. He said when you get your thing back, he'll help you. So now we're gonna go down there. And he said, get my mask back, get your thing back, and I will help you. So, hello, happy mask salesman. Were you able to recover my... blah, 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 blah. Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? In that 3 minutes that you were out there, according to the time travel, because you went back in time, so you've only been out the door for less than 3 game minutes, so obviously you were able to get it back, meaning the Skull Kid was standing right outside the doorway, which means you stole it. Anyways, he's like, you got it! Shaken baby syndrome! Now I'm going to play my organ that came from nowhere, that obviously was not here before. And also it has millions and millions of keys. And this is what I do in my spare time. Look at this organ. It wasn't there before. I want an organ like that. You can't even reach the keys. It'd have to be in like a wheelie chair. And you'd have to be like on a track. No, you'd be on a track and you'd use like a boot. Like a boot that you can like turn and it'll like... Anyways, he's teaching me a song right now, so I need to shut up and do it. Oops, that's totally my bad there. Okay, I had to focus because I'm using a thumbstick for the C buttons, and it just gets kind of confusing. Not confusing, it's not like left is up and up is left and right is down or something. Anyways, this is probably my favorite aspect of the game. Actually, I really like this part where you free yourself from the curse of the Deku. Which isn't really that bad if you think about it. Except for you're made of wood, so you can rot or something. Anyways, you become a mask. But what you were becomes a mask, and that mask can become you. He's like that spell. That song makes a spell thing. Okay, you play that song, you turn bad things and spirits into masks. Or you take curses and turn them into masks. And then you take the mask. And he says, alright, so don't worry, magic's sealed up, and you can put it on to turn back into what you were. And then you can remove it to turn back to normal. And you're like, I got the Deku mask. Yes, I have it. You see his face. Press start and set it to the C buttons for this mask. Become the Deku. So now he's like, I want Majora's mask back. So, I did my side, now you do yours. Awkward silence. Don't tell me. My mask. You did get it back, didn't you? What have you done to me? Time for me to go crazy. This is why they kicked me out of the house. And now he's gonna tell you the legend of Majora's Mask. The mask was stolen from me. It's called Majora's Mask. It's an accursed item from legend that is said to be used in ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great the Ancient Ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now that tribe from legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. And that's my story, and that's why I tell kids around the campfire, and they all wet their sleeping bags. So, after I jump cut to my next animation, and I like to do it over and over. Oh, there we go again. Oh, there I go again. Oh, there I go again. One more time. I promise I'll stop doing it if you give me back the mask. Or maybe I won't. I like doing it. Jump cut, jump cut, jump cut. Okay, last thing before I finish this. If you look right here, right there, there's a Mario mask on his backpack. Now, I'm gonna fade to black, like any professional would ever do it. Ready? Stop recording.